Yow. Yo, it's time! I can finally know what's going on.
aespa.
Yeah! Do you remember aespa, Jason?
I do remember aespa.
The last song that you reacted to by them was called Savage, and it modulated like a billion times.
I liked them.
How could we forget?
So you're now reacting to the 4-member girl group aespa and their 2022 comeback, Girls.
Girls?
What was that in reference to?
Icy.
Oh.
Girls?
Girls, bring it on. Step X.
Yeah.
So this is the girl group that has like a huge ass storyline going on where like they have artificial intelligence that they sync with, and then this like big black snake came and like, came and like destroyed that. And so now basically they're like going into her lair, into her vault, trying to like get past her guards to kill her.
This is so interesting that like a lot of these K-pop bands have a storyline. It's very like programmatic because they don't really do that here.
They sing Follow Us, Bow Down, Keep an Eye Out, My Skill, You'll Be Surprised, Say Wow, We Comin'. So basically they're just saying like, I'm more powerful now, watch out. Like, you're going down.
The song is composed by Dennis Deco Cornead, Hanif Hitmanik Sibsavari, Pontus PJ Leung, Rodney Chick Bell, Ryan S. Jun, and Yu Young Jin.
I wonder if aespa sounds looks like asp, which is a snake.
Before we get into today's reaction, a huge thanks to our sponsor, Fashion Chingu. Fashion Chingu is an online store that recreates K-pop and K-drama clothes on a budget. They have a variety of clothing collections from BTS to Blackpink, aespa, IU, Girls' Generation, Stray Kids, items of clothes that the idols wear themselves in their everyday life, to photo shoots and even stage performances, but at a much lower cost. The quality of the clothes from Fashion Chingu are still great. Look at how in love Jason is with his shirt that BTS Taehyung wore. Wearing affordable clothes that your bias has also worn, you can be this happy too. So it is time to treat yourself, and with an over $60 order, you get worldwide free shipping. Check out the link in our description to go to Fashion Chingu's website and use our discount code ReacttotheK10 at checkout for 10% off your order. Now that we're all fashionably styled up, let's get back to the reaction.
I'm excited. I've been waiting months to listen to this.
Yeah, he's been waiting months. Let's get it.
Do you want to do the countdown?
Girls in 3, 2,
1.
girls.
Oh look, it's winter.
Ooh. Oh. Floor snake.
Girls.
Oh.
Lean with it, rock with it. Hey.
This is my vibes today.
I love that bass.
Yow.
It just meow.
Not as heavy as I expected.
I like the whoop. It's like a little bubble popping.
So far I'm liking how some like slidey some of the instrumentals are. Going in between pitches.
That background line is pretty sick.
Nice.
Little flat tube.
3, 4.
Add some extra grit.
Wow.
Bring in some low strings for a contrasting vibe in the post-chorus.
Hey.
Period.
I like that. On that. That was sick.
Yeah, I think that background synth is super cool.
Yeah. The way it's like pitch shifted.
Yeah. I like how sometimes the bass, the sub bass will just give a just drop, but they don't do it all the time.
The punching matched with the syncopation. Hilarious.
Depending on the tone fill too. It's nice.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And I like the contrast.
Fills it out.
It's just the bridge.
Keeping the same drum pattern, but new atmosphere.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Because I'm guessing a dance break's coming up.
Whoa!
Can you change
That
dance
go
break?
a whole- Is that a whole step up?
I like that little skittering sound above the main lead synth.
Real My World, yo.
Yes. I like that high note.
They got some voices, man.
The way they produced that was super crazy too.
I love that.
Yeah.
They keep.
The 6'5".
Yes. Oh.
Yay!
Oh, Black Mamba breaking apart.
Crazy. Not because the actual sounds are crazy, but because our brains are super weird.
Maybe it's just yours. Oh. no, I don't know what it is.
The fact that the music video had the thing going, like a portal that we were going into, right? It was going faster, and then also there was the rising tone, right? The it made it sound like other parts were speeding up, even though they weren't. And my brain was like, "What's going on? Something's going on," but nothing was going on at all.
Did the music like assist in like that like tense kind of scared
let me take
like
these off.
experience at all?
Oh my! When it like dropped out for a little bit, it was like,
Yeah. Like the suspense was like, it was like building like each time, and I didn't know what to expect next. So it was very surprising to see like the different like scenes, and then the like
there's so many scenes.
so many scenes. Yes.
So this song was more consistent in vibe, obviously, because we didn't have any drastic feel changes or harmonic changes other than the dance break. But it felt like we did get a lot of different shades and different emotions.
It was giving baddie vibes. Baddie vibe was also created by definitely the rhythm and the pacing, I would say too. Definitely has something to do with it because it kind of just marches on. They are not stopping for anybody. They are, and if you get in their way, they will punch you in the face.
I got like major like dystopian, futuristic vibes. Like Tron came into my mind, like The Matrix. There's a lot of like the synths that they use. They kind of sound like a deep like alarm, like when you're intruding.
We had a few comments on production. Was it mostly vocal production?
Yeah, I liked how they fuzzed out her vocal. It sounded like a little pinched, but I don't know if that's like maybe just like her natural timbre.
I like how a lot of the stuff that they did with the vocals as well. Like really, I think it just like everything blended really well. I liked a lot of like the riffs and ad-libs and stuff, especially at the end. That stuff was really nice.
They had like the synth running in the back of the verses. That was actually really cool.
That was cool. That was my favorite part. I don't know what it was. It was some kind of sample of something that was like repitched. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
that was what it started with. I don't know. I mean, because like you can kind of take anything and just like totally destroy it and like just repitch it and it'll just sound like a crazy synth or something. So like I don't know what that was, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I really do like that repeated motif because it's like it's very staccato, da 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 da, and then it goes down, down. It just adds, like some extra groove to it.
They have like on 3 in the and after that they have like, I mean, it's kind of like a synth brassy type of thing, but it's like it's got like an ambience to it that made it like it's like a delay on it, so it kind of just like stays, and that's something that's really important in like layering the instruments and the voices and the vocal production and stuff, but there needs to be something filling that background. It can't just be like, sometimes it can be silence. It can be great if it's silence, but like somebody like Quincy Jones would do like an electric clavichord thing, but it would be so like well produced that it was just like this background sonority. Like it was just a tone, it was just pitch, and it was chords that were just happening. So it kind of had a foundation. So they were doing that, which that's something I did notice I liked a lot. It was like on the 3 and stuff. In the beginning, they had a nice pocket of sound in the back. Very subtle, but it was good.
Why did you like the section where they added the electric guitar and changed it?
You don't really expect it coming. Like I thought it was gonna be like a very straightforward song. It's in 4, right? And then it's like 3/2 beats. So it goes like da 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 with the guitar.
I was trying to.
That was good. That was good. It was really solid in terms of how it built anticipation. That was what it was for, and it was also motivational in its own way. That I thought was nice.
I agree.
I really liked the kick bass in the chorus. It was like a lot, and I liked it. I don't know, like something like I don't play drum set. I'm sorry, don't judge me.
The instrumentation is not like super heavy, so it kind of
Yeah, which is surprising because like there is a lot going on, but I think that it doesn't sound like it's too much, you know?
It doesn't sound bass boosted.
Yeah.
I liked the extra dubstep final
Dance break.
thing. I was
context,
down
right? Because
for it.
they'd already like kind of.
They've had those little growls
Yeah.
before.
Right from the beginning, there are those sort of dubstep growls. I'm guessing that's Yu Young-jin because I feel like that's normally Yu Young-jin doing those. I'd like to hear him/SM get into more modern dubstep. I like the sounds, right? I think they're still a good sound, but like I feel like when they were first doing these in like Max Step and Everybody about a decade ago, they probably sounded really futuristic. And now they sound like kind of familiar, and like I've heard that sort of dubstep growl. I'd like to hear things more influenced by like rhythm, future rhythm, color bass, jazz step, like more modern branches of dubstep that have developed since then, and that I think could bring the sort of futuristic edge that aespa and also NCT generally have, and make it new without abandoning, because like I like dubstep. I think there's a lot of good happening in there.
Maybe it's also the expectation of aespa before, because there was the day when we reacted to B-sides and they were all either super weird, but they always hit in this sort of loud, almost abrasive type of quality.
Yuppie, and I'll make you cry.
Yeah, and then this one didn't really have that. And I like that they're trying different things, but I wonder if there were other listeners who were like me who were expecting that type of sound and then maybe a little let down by it. But again, this is only through one listen. Maybe the song will grow on me after further listens.
I was expecting like hella key changes, like normal aespa. That did not happen. It was
just the dance break.
Yeah, just a dance break.
Yeah, I thought the dance break was the best part. Especially because right before it, like there wasn't really a lot happening. It was like really sparse. It was just some drum set and some unison, or maybe just one person singing. I don't even remember. It was just like very sparse, and then they just go baddie. It's giving baddie.
That's an interesting choice. So like we're gonna do a key change, but no one's gonna sing. It's just gonna be a dance break, and then we'll go back.
For longing. An hour. Is it a whole step up?
Yeah, it goes up to F.
So before, were we in?
We were in E flat.
E flat?
Yeah.
Okay. That was such a smooth transition.
Yeah, then a little Neapolitan, and then 5, and then.
Nice.
Using the sliding to get around. Can we go back further? I forgot to think about how they got back.
A few moments later.
That's interesting, because she's just like that, which is like we've been that sort of E flat minor pentatonic, but it's happening in so it's happening over F 1 3 5 7 in E flat. It's like 2 3 4 6 and 7 in F.
And
so
that's
it's like
how we get
not
back.
yeah, it's not hitting the tonic and dominant in F now, where it was very much tonic and dominant in E flat, but it's still within the Phrygian scale.
Gotcha.
Or the Phrygian mode that the bass is in. So yeah, we still get a little bit of the aespa modulations like we had in Savage. Okay, see, I like this part.
Oh, you like the dance break?
See, like, what's not to love about that?
Girls.
So this music video takes place in the Kwangya, and Allie, you may be wondering, what the heck is a Kwangya?
What the hell is a Kwangya?
So, Allie,